We're all the way up here. We might as well be moving straight into that territory. But first we have to get research communications.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Alright, what do we get from it?
Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
New item available, battle scanner. That's what we got from that? Okay. The most public face of Advent security, the standard Advent trooper serves in a first response role in areas of high public exposure. Although rumors as to their origins have persisted for years, it's only recently that we've confirmed that they are in fact product of human-alien hybrid development. My initial autopsy indicates that the troopers were at one time entirely human, implying some means of gradual genetic enhancement without the rejection concerns that would normally plague these experiments. The body itself maintains the general outward appearance of a typical human, but the most crucial change is occurring in the cranial structure. It is my belief that the Advent troopers receive their orders, that is to say, are controlled, directly through a psionic link engineered as part of the genetic modification process. As we first discovered in the field, the eyes are notably large, perhaps as an unintended side effect, as they seem to provide only limited improvements to the troopers' visual acuity. The aliens have managed to disguise this glaring physical trait from the general public through the use of a cleverly designed armor. And now we have battle scanner. The battle scanner provides extra vision on the battlefield. Soldiers deploy it like a grenade, throwing it to a hidden area of the map that they want to reveal. Any hidden or disguised enemies will be revealed as well. That does sound pretty useful, especially for missions where we're concealed and we're like, I don't know if there's a guy around this corner. Ooh, with a complete study of this new specimen, we may be able to develop the psionic capabilities of our own troops. Well, I do like the sound of having side troopers, although we'll go for resistance comms first.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
So that way we can finally move into this area and we can learn more about things, because I'm sure that's probably going to be one of the later, or the last tutorial missions. What happens once we attack this facility? Oh, now we know, and you're left to your own devices, Commander. Even though we're kind of being left to our own devices right now.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give the word.
Alright, new engineering projects now available. New staff slot available. Increased proving ground project speed. Let's see what we got.
Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
Okay, so what's going to be in here? We have the Skulljack, which takes 14 days. Ugh. Although if I put an engineer on there, let me do that. That will accelerate it to 7 days rather than 14 days. Okay, so we can have experimental ammo, or we can have a Skulljack. I like the idea of experimental ammo, but we only have one Elerium core, so that kind of worries me. We'll go with experimental ammo for now.
We can get started immediately, Commander.
I want to see what that looks like,
Especially
since, again, we are going to be restarting the campaign once we finish our tutorial things. So it gives me a chance to kind of check that out.
Strategic resource located.
The remains of an Advent supply convoy sat in disarray along the roadside after an apparent rocket attack. The trucks were still loaded with a variety of parts and the supplies, which our team was able to secure without drawing much attention. Neat.
Setting course for India.
We got our 60 supplies, and that makes me pretty happy. I wonder if we actually get a chance to, like, choose our starting location, like, if that makes any difference. It doesn't seem like we have any kind of continental bonus from it, but I don't know.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Okay. New facility available. Resistance comms and resistance radio. Although conceptually the idea of establishing a radio-based communication system for the purposes of organizing a resistance movement is nothing new, harkening back to any number of Earth's previous wars, what we hope to accomplish here is still no small task. The aliens are particularly adept at detecting our signals, with a vast array of technology and resources at their disposal. However, working in close collaboration with Chief Engineer Shen, we've begun to salvage some of the aliens' own communications equipment from within the Avenger itself. From studying the surviving log files, we've discovered an astounding number of simultaneous communications being distributed through their network at any given time. This has proven to be the key to our proposed solution. With so much traffic flowing through the alien network, it should be relatively easy for us to disguise our own transmission among theirs. Using the Avenger as our central hub, we can establish a communication network linking resistance outposts around the globe. Every new contact we establish should organize and strengthen the movement as a whole. Alright, let's get the resistance GaLm up. That's obviously going to be pretty important for doing other missions. We will throw down hybrid materials as our next thing.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Yeah, sure, okay. Well, do we have the black market available yet?
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Shen.
Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground, and I won't let it be for nothing. She might be a little worse for wear right now, but with some new schematics and a little elbow grease, she'll be the toughest thing in the sky.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
And while you drink a decent amount of beer, I understand, buddy. Let's look at this. So we have these people. Do we have a better chance to see what they look like? Yeah, look at that. The memorial in the last game was just like the names, when they died, how many missions and kills they were on. This is a little bit more in depth. And we can even write a little epitaph. What's this guy's name? Peter Osai. He was destined to die. That's all we leave. That was his legacy for us. All right. I don't want to send my engineer into any of these clearing debris things just yet, because I want to see what that experimental ammo will be like. So we're just gonna scan for a while.
Tigan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Commander, we've got local Resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Okay, communication systems are online, Commander. We can now make contact with the local resistance in East Asia. Once a region is contacted, any regions linked to that region become immediately available for contact. Neat. Communication systems online. We can now make contact with the local resistance in West Asia, which is important since...
Now that we've established a link,
that's where we're trying to go.
Use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Neat. Make contact. That will give us 40 supplies. East Asia would give us 40 supplies, as well as allowing us to kind of make our way downwards into Australia and Russia. Although West Asia can do that as well. It's just kind of going to be like, I guess, a linking game. Making your way across to different places and linking up places, and maybe eventually owning the entire continent.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Once contacted, the resistance in West Asia will regularly collect 40 supplies on behalf of XCOM. Any connected regions will also become available for contact. Let's do this.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
Well, so much for it taking a while for us to make contact with them.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Oh, it's a Council monthly report already on March 22nd. Huh. Well, they gave us Dumont. Haha. And then another scientist. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Well, shoot. Out of these two choices, Hunt XCOM, a UFO hunts the Avenger. Or Vigilance, the aliens are on high alert, making it harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. I probably should take this down. That sounds like a little bit of a bigger threat.
Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I would like more supplies.
Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
But what about... Fine, we'll make contact.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'd love to save these people. What the fuck's going on with that guy? Ugh! Ugh! What the hell was that?
We have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Jesus. Okay, Commander, Advent has discovered one of our Resistance Havens. They are targeting innocent civilians in a reprisal attack, or a reprisal strike. Alright, yeah. I have one problem. He obviously got the word through. We were sitting there looking at the comm thing, and he was like, hey, you're about to be under attack. And the lady's just like, hey, you're kind of breaking up. I didn't understand the sentence of we're about to be attacked and we should escape. Could you repeat that? I don't feel bad for someone who couldn't put a whole, like, he gave 2 whole warnings before being broken up.
Setting course for the
So that was just a little bit ridiculous.
Zone.
Alright, we didn't get our experimental ammo yet, but at least we have everybody fully healed up. Tom is still out and ready for everything else. Let me, I want to look at somebody real quick. Okay. We got Dumont back as one of the mission rewards, which is very interesting. I don't even have, like, any edited yet to allow people to kind of be prioritized. So let me see. Did we actually get him? He should be up here, but maybe we don't have him yet. Jane Kelly, Anna Garcia, George Thompson. I don't know where Dumont is. That's a little bit of a shame. Alright. We'll just bring Garcia then. And we weren't going to replace her, but I want Dumont. Dumont was a badass. Dumont literally beat the game for us. He literally got the final kill of the game. So, yeah, I'm more than happy to get Dumont. Build items. Oh, wow, you can go straight to building items from here. That's thoughtful. That's so nice. Okay. You know, one thing I didn't use in the last game was the make utility. I didn't use the make items available button. And the reason for that was because it wasn't really all that much explained. I never hovered over it. You see how it says remove all utility items from all soldiers not selected for current mission duty. I thought it was going to do it for everybody. And I was like, I don't want to put items back on all my characters. Yeah. That was a little bit of a mistake, but we know. Now we know. If there are people who aren't available, I can take the armor from them, I can take their items from them, and then stick on the people who are here. They're not going to have their stuff removed, which is very nice. Now, I could slap a scope onto my Grenadier, or I could give it to my Specialist. That would be good, so you can get more shots off. Weapon upgrade, advanced scope. And then having an extra chance for Tom to do another action would be good. Or you just give it to the Corporal. We need more weapon mods. There. Let me very quickly change Garcia's looks, because she's kind of bland in comparison to everybody else. We're not going to be trying to adhere to a system like last time where I'm like, okay, the first people we have, they're going to be red armor. The next people we have are going to be blue. No, we're just going to kind of customize them in whatever colors I feel would suit them. So Garcia, she's kind of a supporting role. I feel like a nice holdy color would be nice for her. So we'll go with blue. One really nice thing about the character customization is it's really extensive. So we can even grab armor customization, armor patterns. Although she can't equip it yet. Oh, I guess it must be limited to their ranks. Oh, that's a little bit of a shame. Oh well. At the very least, we can change her color up to that. Although it's very interesting. She has a biography. Date of birth, January 13, 2004. Anna was barely out of basic training when the invasion started, and she wound up fighting her way across Brazil, apparently surviving on her own for the past several years. So, the invasion happened in 2015. She apparently was 11 in basic training. Or out of basic training. What? That doesn't match up. That doesn't make any sense. But okay, let's change the secondary armor color. We'll make it a little bit of a lighter color. Okay. That doesn't... That is so weird. Oh, you know what? Now that makes sense. Maybe the reason how come Tom's hair was crazy was because I made it crazy in the character pool, but then I gave him a hat. I gave him a hat, and he doesn't have it because he starts off as a rookie. Oh, that's really weird. What rank do I have to be to unlock the cool hat that I gave him then? I'll just give him a floppy Bonnie hat. Floppy Bonnie. There you go, Tom. Let's rumble. We gotta go save the people and then see what the hell that ugly-looking monster was.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Remote reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Alright, neutralize all enemy forces and rescue 6 civilians. Or at least 6 civilians. Operation Drunken Rain. So this is basically the equivalent of the terror missions of Enemy Within. And if that's the same way, we're probably gonna have a better time just trying to focus down kills.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
At least they tell us. I don't know how many times they'll do that. I'll just have to actually pay attention when I drop in on missions like, do I have the green concealment icon? I don't know. Alright, we need to send out our troops and find the people. Tom is our close range specialist, so we will just kind of move him up first. Obviously he doesn't have any kind of like bonus health, but oh well. So there's a fire. Will it tell me if I go through fire that something's gonna happen? Yeah, of course. Okay. Excuse me. I was spamming escape because I don't actually want her to run through the fire. I'm just trying to like maneuver around.
Moving to designated position.
Oh, Jesus.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Well, they already see us, so I might as well shoot at this Advent Stun Lancer. An Advent Stun Lancer, what? Hold up, okay. We have a 36% chance to hit this officer. I'm gonna try and take it. Come on, Bessie! You fucking badass, Bessie! So if I fire on the Advent officer, I only have a 43% chance, but if it lands, we get a full kill. Whereas the 62% chance will just kind of damage this person up a lot. Let me see what my options are. I might be able to shoot some more people from a different position. Let's see. No, we don't have anything good. Everywhere else kind of just sets her into dashing, which I don't want her to dash for. So we'll just move her to the side.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Now, if I launch a grenade, I can take care of this guy's full cover. Kill him. I don't want to kill them because I always want weapon fragments, obviously. I just want to get rid of his cover so that way I can focus him down. It looks like this would be good. If he dies, oh well.
Fire in the hole.
Oh well. It happens. Watch us miss. Oh, nope, she got it. All right. Civilian, no! Ugh.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
I'm trying. We're just in really bad positions. Oh shit, where are you? Oh god!
That one hurt a little.
Holy fucking hell!
They're moving to flank me!
He just destroyed her shit. He wrecked her completely. Okay. We're just gonna snipe this guy. Or I could move up with everybody else. Alright. Here you go. Get a revenge shot on him. Oh shit, we have slow motion too now? That's cool. Alright.
Hostile neutralized.
I was shot with the sniper, but I think I'd prefer just running up here. I don't want to go through fire, though. Why would she run through fire? Because she just dashes straight through it. Okay. Well, I'd like to avoid that, so just go up here instead.
10-4.
We put her on the rooftop, she'll be able to help out with anybody who's around this area, which is obviously going to be a lot of people. But before we do anything drastic, I want to heal up. Feng Yi. So they have their own equivalent of crazy melee dudes. Stun Lancers. Gonna want to kill those guys as fast as possible. Holy crap. Okay, alright. We're just gonna move Tom up and grab the save.
Copy that.
We got one civilian.
Go! You're safe, go!
Not Charles Jackson! Why would you shoot him? I can't even see what you're shooting him with. Ah, well. Also, my FPS is really hampered right now. Let me see. Okay. So, our FPS at the moment is 40 to 38. Holy crap. Something about all these fire effects that are happening just destroyed my FPS. Because beforehand, we're getting like a nice 60. But now, oh gosh. Oh well. Varying FPS is just what happens. We have everything maxed out except for anti-aliasing. It happens. Oh well. It's actually really impressive that this game is destroying my GTX 980 Ti's like this. Let me turn off the FPS counter before it makes people go crazy. Same one. Alright. We gotta move up. We gotta move up. Where are we going? My heavy armor chick, or heavy armor. My grenadier can't see anybody, so we're just gonna move her upwards into the building. Slowly trying to rescue people.
Keep going.
Closing on target position now.
Where are the people gonna be? We just don't know.
Closing on target position now. Moving to designated coordinates.
On
Got it
Overwatch.
covered. Got it covered.
Come on, enemies. Make your way into the middle of the map. They just keep shooting all the NPCs on the edge. Igor Ivanov!
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
Hey, I got 2 people out of 6. That's good. Somewhat. The problem is there's a lot of civilians and I don't know where all the enemies are. We killed one group, but there might be like 3 more. I don't fucking know. Okay. We're gonna need to be more ballsy, because this is gonna take a while.
Double time. I gotcha. You're safe.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
Come on, move into my fucking sight, so I can snipe you! Apparently the majority of the civilians decided to just chill out next to the Advent. Oh, wait. Found a sectoid. That would have actually been impressive if he landed that shot through a wall.
Enemy is still up.
Okay, alright. What are our chances? We have a 44% chance on this guy, but I could remove his cover, which would improve our odds, and it would actually even damage him, which I'm always happy about. Yeah! Using tactics! I don't think it helped, actually. Shit. Well... could do crazy things. Could smack him with a sword. I always love smacking people with swords. Let me see if I can get my 44% chance shot first. If it lands, we can go for somebody else. Fuck. So one thing they did is they made it so sometimes they'll try to do the dramatic shots or the dramatic camera angles even when you're missing. So you can't get your hopes up until the shot is confirmed. Okay. I could smack this guy with a sword, and that would probably kill him. Fuck.
Advent forces on the ground.
Fuck! Tom, you're dead. You're so absolutely so screwed. Holy shit. That was not in my calculations. If I kill this stun lancer, we might be able to save Tom. But I could kill this Advent Trooper. The problem is the stun lancer is going to be able to do a lot of damage. At the very least, there are 2 sectoids, so maybe they'll just mind control him and not kill him. We're gonna go for the 62% chance. I'd rather have the range guy die more than this person. Tom might get shanked with a fucking stun baton, but oh well. Come on, sectoids! Mind control Tom! That's a zombie civilian. That is not a mind control Tom. No, don't mind control the chick I need. Shit. Well, I'm sorry, Tom. Or not. Wow, what a dick! He just focused on a civilian instead. Okay.
Get out of my head!
Well, let's see if we can land this. We should. We have a height advantage on him. 54% chance. Let's go, Bessie! Fucking hell, Bessie!
I'll get him next time.
We need this thing to die. We're gonna go for the flank.
Heading there now.
Oh, don't tell me you're still fucking alive after that!
Gonna need to reload soon.
Shit. We have a massive problem. Zombies can do a lot of damage. And I can go here, but then I'm just gonna be flanked by this guy. Or the sectoid. Well, we don't care about the sectoid flanking us. Fuck it. We gotta go for the sword slash. Don't miss, man! Good job, Tom. At the very least, that will give us Amina back. Or fucking Amina. I'm already going back to enemy within. It'll give us Anna back. And we can make a tactical decision there. We can shoot the Lancer. Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Lancer. That's one less guy running around behind us.
Enemy eliminated.
Tom's probably gonna get smacked by a zombie, but oh well. Oh no! Oh my god, what is that?
We heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust it. Hey, Tom resisted mind control. You probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't have done that. Because now you're getting smacked by a zombie and it's gonna do like 7 damage.
I need a medic! Hostiles got me flanked!
Jesus Christ. At least he didn't panic. Oh, that's a big, scary fucking thing. Oh, Tom's dead. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Tom! Tom, you were one of my best soldiers. Shit. Okay, we need the sectoid to be dead because the fucking zombie's gonna ruin our life. Oh. Oh, go fuck yourself, game. Alright. How much health does this thing have? It's called a faceless. I need it to be dead, but I also don't want to die to the fucking sectoid. Alright, here's what we're gonna try and do. We're gonna see if we can get a lucky crit, because we're getting a flank. If we can get a lucky crit, this sectoid will be dead completely. We did not get a lucky crit. Fuck. Shit.
Need a resupply. Understood. Moving out.
Fuck it, we're shooting the faceless.
Guns dry.
That thing is terrifying. +2. It gained health back? Oh my god. Why did you have to die, Tom? Fucking shit, zombies. She's gone. We're getting wombo comboed by zombies and these fucking faceless things. Oh my fucking god. Alright, we have to bail. We have to fucking bail. But first I gotta get my sniper shot off. Preferably, I'd like to kill the fucking sectoid. Because I'm tired of its shenanigans. And then we're gonna run as far as we can.
Roger that.
Because at the very least, the Faceless has to obey the same rules that we do. It can't move and attack all the way across the map. It's gonna move, and then we're gonna sit there like, oh god, I hope it doesn't kill me. Although, with that said, I don't know what the Faceless actually is capable of. So it could probably charge across the map and fucking still attack. And if it can do that, I'll be really fucking sad. Oh, thank god. It's so scary. It's so fucking terrifying. But you've made a mistake, buddy.
Let's do this.
You have made a mistake. By chasing me all the way across the map, you have guaranteed your death. Come on, Bessie! Thank God.
Taken care of.
Was that the last enemy in the area?
That is 1-5.
Fuck,
Status
jeez.
confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We lost Tom and we lost our grenadier. Holy shit. That was rough. Successful shot percentage, 100%? That's a lie. That's a lie. Unless that's like a percentage for one of the people, one of them might have landed all the shots, but fucking my sniper, Bessie, missed a shot on the sectoid that could have won us the battle. So that's a lie if it's applying to everybody, I'm just saying. That was bad. I knew what I needed to do, it just didn't work out. The sectoid needed to die because that zombie was gonna fuck our shit. Tom would have lived if it hadn't been for the zombie. Because 4 damage from the Faceless wouldn't have been all that much, but they both got double comboed. Alright, allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. When targeted by enemy fire, automatically fire back with your pistol once per turn. We're gonna go with Long Watch. Because that sounds like something really nice. Being able to Overwatch across the entire map. What about Garcia? She has Revival Protocol. Send the gremlin to an ally to remove any negative mental status. Disoriented, stunned, panicked, or unconscious, or she can go with Haywire Protocol. You may target robotic and mechanical enemies with your gremlin, attempting to hack them and seize control. She doesn't have a lot of hack. We're just gonna keep on building her towards being a battle medic, and the next support person I have will probably be built for hacking people, or whatever. Requiring storage in sealed medical-grade vats, whatever remains the Faceless leave behind dissolve rapidly into a foul-smelling paste. And then we have the Stun Lancer. As rigor mortis sets in, the lips of the Stun Lancer invariably peel back into a garish grin, likely a reflexive result due to dangerous dose of combat stimulants taken before battle. Ugh. At one time, the Thin Men were the most advanced infiltration units available to the aliens. Now we face a species capable of mimicking the human form at will. If we can come to understand how it is they emulate us so effectively, perhaps we can develop a tool to deceive them ourselves. Ooh.
Hello, Commander.
The Resistance in New India is grateful for your efforts to repel the aliens' retaliatory strike. With XCOM's ongoing protection, the Resistance will continue to flourish. Now we get an incoming increase of 15 supplies. Neat. That makes me pretty content. We lost 2 soldiers for an increase of 15 supplies per month.